Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. And today I decided to just turn the camera on while I got ready for church. I'm going to do a simple makeup look, starting out with the Professional by Benefit. And I just use this because I'm really oily and it helps to keep me stay matte throughout the day. Next, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Wear Foundation. I picked this up at Ulta Beauty on Saturday. The shade looks a little bit too light for my skin tone, but bear with me because, as always, your girl makes it work. So we're just going to take a flat kabuki brush and blend all of that into the skin so you look really crazy like I do right here. But you just blend and wait for it because I promise you it all comes together in the end. Next, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Who would have thunk it? Is thunk it even a word? I'm just going to conceal those dark bags underneath my eyes and use it to prime the eyelids as well. I put a little bit around my nose because some women get really red from hormones around their nose. But if you don't, then you know what? Skip it and move on. Excuse me, I'm getting over a little cold. But next step, you see me taking a dirty beauty blender and just blending all that into my skin. Next, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild contour palette and I'm going to use the yellow shade to prime the eyelids, as you have seen in the other 500 videos that I've posted. Joking, I don't have 500 videos up. I just started this channel last week. Next, I'm using the NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It powder. This powder said medium to dark. However, I believe if I took a poll, I would say, and probably most of you guys would say, that it looks like it's really light to be medium dark. Anyways, I'm taking the True Complexion Contour Palette, and I'm going to use the darkest shade in there to contour my cheek hollows of the cheek. This is very pigmented. Sorry, that's my business phone going off. Not really, I don't have a business phone, but anyways, and if I sound like a dude and all muffly, I'm really sorry, but this color shade is very pigmented. I picked this up from the drugstore as well. I don't remember when, but I picked it up from the drugstore, probably for under $5, I'm sure. And if you're wondering why I left that white powder under my eyes, it is to bake. That's what it's for. Next, you see me still just blending away. So you keep blending. Next, I'm going to take the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Deep Dark. And I'm going to use it as a bronzer, like a blush. You know, you guys, I really don't use a lot of blush, but I'm going to go ahead and, you know, I've got to hit the cheeks with that MAC Modern Mandarin in a little bit. I'm going to take some of that same translucent powder and use it to carve out and clean up the contour. This is really good to do. Basically all this does is clean up any muddy or messy spots that, you know, may have happened if you use too much contour like I did. And if you have a little heavy hand like I do, you can always use powder of any sort to clean it up. And that's what I'm doing here. So I just thought I'd speed it up because why not? Next, and soon and very soon, I take and I dust that. There we go. Dust it away. Dust it off the eyes. Dust it away. Sweep it away. Sweep it away. Next, I'm going in with that MAC Modern Mandarin. I'm going to hit the top of the cheekbones with this just a little bit. The little apples of my cheek right there. Bam, 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 bam. Going to hit it like that. Next, I'm going to go in with the Carly Bible Deluxe palette, and I'm just going to take and use that light brown shade that I forgot to show you and pop it in the crease of my eyelid. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of concealer. I'm going to try to do a little cut crease. However, I'm not really good at this. I'm still learning the technique, but I give it a shot right here. I've watched several videos and it's just like, it seems to be the hardest thing to get. But anyways, it's where you take the eye what is that? Oh, yeah, concealer, and you just kind of cut the crease a little bit to make the shadow pop. Next, I'm going in with the I Love Sada E Color Pop palette, and I'm taking the shade Vivacious, and I think that's what I'm taking. Yep, Vivacious on a detailed brush, maybe. I don't know what kind of brush it is. Yeah, I think it's a detailed brush, and I'm going to pop that right there on the part that I carved out. As you can see, I think it does make a little bit of a difference. Not something to go have a party over, but it does make a bit of a difference. Next, I'm going to take the same shade. No, I'm going to take Freckles, and I'm just going to kind of go over the crease because I felt like a little bit of that Vivacious color bled and moved where I didn't want it to move to. So I'm going to take some of that Freckles color and clean it up. Next, I'm going to do the brows. Oh, I love this. I'm using this Maybelline Brow Definer pencil that I also picked up at Ulta. And you guys, this is so good. I absolutely love doing my brows. Love it. Absolutely love it. I believe it's become my favorite part of my makeup routine. And it's crazy because back in the day, about 3 years ago, I would do my makeup, and I remember my niece would say, oh, everything looks good except for you need to fill in your eyebrows. And I just didn't know how to do it. And I had the skinniest, like, little tadpole looking eyebrows. They were hideous, you guys. But hey, what do you know? You live and learn, and you grow up, and you try new things, and there's you got eyebrows then, you know? You got eyebrows. So I sped this part up because I did a tutorial on my eyebrows. You can find it on my page. Next, I'm going in with the NYX. Oh, this is the liquid matte eyeliner, and I'm going to show you guys how to do a wing. It is so easy. You start very slowly, very precisely. And the way I do it, I stop on the top line. Shoot. The way I do it, I stop on the top. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. You make a line on your lid, because apparently I can't get out what I'm trying to say. And then you just flick it. You flick it out, and then you connect it. You don't want to mess with it too much, because if you try to be really precise with the way that the line comes out from the eye, like the flicky part, the wing part, you can mess it up. So remember just to flick it and leave it alone, and then go back and fill it in like you see me doing right here. And then, of course, you're going to do the same thing to the other eye, unless it's Halloween and you don't want to do the same thing to the other eye. But see there? Look at that wing. That's how you do a wing. I'm going to do the same thing over here. And I'm going to speed it up, because I already showed you how to do it on one eye. So you line the top of the lid, then you get to the corner of the eye, and you just swipe it out, just like that. And then connect the pieces, and then fill it in, just like that. Next, I'm going to go in with, I don't know what I'm going in with. Oh, I'm just going to check it out, see how it looks. Next, I want to go in with the Benefit The Real Mascara. I'm just going to put a real thin little coat on here just before I do my lashes. Make sure you get the top and the bottom. Next, I'm going to go in with the Kiss Lash in the Style Shy. And I'm going to pop these bad boys on. I got these lashes because they were real soft, real light. And I thought I would try them out. I've never tried this style out. I usually try the style in number 11. Yeah, the number 11 lash. So I thought I would try these out. However, as I wore them throughout the day, I did not like them, so I will never repurchase them. They're probably good for beginners. I just found them hard to work with, and they were really thin and you really couldn't, they didn't really define the eye, I guess I'm trying to say. I guess I thought maybe I expected a little bit more. But anyways, I always have high expectations for lashes. Next, I'm going to go in with this lip pencil in the shade Los Angeles. I picked it up from Ulta Beauty the other day, and it is by NYX. And I'm just going to line the top of my lip, and I'm going to line the bottom of my lip sometime here. And then I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss lip gloss. And I believe that shade is, I don't know, I forgot, guys. I'm sorry. I'll leave it posted down below. I'm just going to throw some lip gloss on, and I'm going to go back in with the Carly Bible palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here to highlight the face. I'm going to wet the brush with some NYX setting spray, and I'm just going to go in. Go for it. Go for the kill. Right there it is. That's so invigorating. Look at that. There it is. There it is. I absolutely love to glow. I love highlighter. I love everything about makeup. Anyways, you keep highlighting until you can't take it no more. Finish off with the NYX finishing spray in matte. This is the matte finishing spray because, like I said, I'm oily. You're going to fan dry it. Make sure it sets every bit of your makeup on your face. Then you're going to flip your hair, play around with it. Then you're going to comb your hair out with your fingers. And this, you guys, is the finishing look. I don't know what's up with my hair. I was trying to make it look like something, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up and become part of my team. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and to love yourself, to love others, to be kind to yourself, and to be kind to others. And until next time, keep glowing.